How to conduct risk assessments for continuous safety. Imagine walking into a factory or using a new gadget and wondering how safety is kept in check every step of the way. That's where risk assessments come into play. They are like a safety net that catches problems before they happen. Conducting risk assessments for continuous safety means making this process part of everyday operations. It's not a one-time thing but an ongoing activity that keeps hazards in check from the moment a product is designed to when it's in use. Start by clearly defining what you want to protect and what processes or systems you need to evaluate. For example, if you're working with machinery, decide if you're focusing on the entire production line or just a specific part. Gather a team that includes engineers, safety officers, operators, and maintenance staff. Their different perspectives help spot hazards others might miss. The first step is to identify hazards. Think about what could go wrong. Use brainstorming sessions, review past incident reports, or do physical inspections of equipment. Look for mechanical faults, human errors, environmental issues, or operational mistakes. For instance, a machine might overheat, or a worker might forget to wear safety gear. Next, analyze the risks. Ask how likely each hazard is to happen and what the consequences would be if it did. Use tools like failure mode and effects analysis, which helps you see how failures could occur and what their effects might be. For example, if a part can break, what happens if it does? Will it cause a shutdown or a safety hazard? You can also use fault tree analysis to trace back the root causes of failures, helping you understand how different issues are connected. Once you understand the risks, compare them to safety standards or company policies. Decide which risks are acceptable and which need action. Prioritize the most serious hazards that could cause injury, damage, or downtime. This step helps you focus resources where they're needed most. Then, develop controls to reduce or eliminate risks. This could mean redesigning a part, adding safety guards, changing procedures, or providing extra training. For example, installing emergency shut-off switches or improving maintenance routines can prevent breakdowns. Make sure these controls are practical and cost-effective. Record everything. Keep detailed notes on hazards found, how you analyzed them, decisions made, and controls implemented. This documentation helps track progress and provides a reference for future assessments. It also shows compliance with safety regulations. Finally, risk assessment is not a one-and-done task. Regularly review and update your assessments. As new equipment is added or processes change, new hazards can appear. Conduct routine inspections, listen to operator feedback, and stay alert to emerging risks. Dynamic risk assessment involves workers observing hazards in real time and adjusting safety measures accordingly. In practical terms, this means doing baseline assessments when designing a product or system. When new parts are added or incidents happen, perform issue-based assessments. Routine checks before shifts or during maintenance help catch risks early. By involving everyone from operators to safety managers, you create a safety culture that keeps risks in check. Following this process helps prevent mechanical failures and product issues, keeping everyone safe and operations running smoothly. It's about making safety a continuous, active part of your work environment, not just a checklist to complete once.